Yes, my dad, the Christmas czar. Literally, Fifth Avenue Macy's has nothing on our house. Like, the day after Thanksgiving is when the Christmas music starts.
Right.
So there's well, I don't know what it is now. Now I think it's just an Alexa, but it used to be a 6 CD changer.
Oh, yes.
In my house.
Yes.
That would, like, mix all these, like, Christmas CDs. Just ambiently piping throughout the sound system in the house.
Yeah.
Now it's an Alexa, I think. And it's, like, literally from the crack of dawn until he goes to sleep at night.
Yep.
We have a fake 12-foot Christmas tree because we have a huge entryway in the house. So, like, 12 feet is to the ceiling.
Where does he keep that in the off-season?
There's an attic.
Oh, okay.
Or the tree might go in the garage.
I guess it would that would fit in a garage, obviously.
But
it would take up a huge amount of space.
You know, but it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, and it used to be, he used to get a real tree. Because...
Yeah, we used to get a real tree, too. And then...
They're fucking expensive.
They're so expensive. I just saw on New York One this morning the most expensive tree. Like, they did the research that is currently selling on the Isle of Manhattan. Take a guess.
$1,000.
$1,750. Like, what?
That's rent.
Yeah, literally.
How big is it?
I mean, it's
Did they say?
massive. Do you have any Christmas traditions?
Yes.
That you do every year?
Yes, we do. So, this is actually like a really big deal because they already decorated the tree, which they always make us decorate the tree with them, and it's like this huge deal because my dad, there's like, you know, heirloom ornaments that are from like a bajillion years ago, and then every year they like get new ornaments, and like so we used to go to this like big Christmas store, and every year we got to everybody in the family got to pick an ornament, and then, you know, we grew up and now we don't do that anymore, but because we have so many freaking ornaments. But they still like get some every once in a while. But yeah, they have like certain, my dad has a very specific way he wants the tree decorated.
Right.
And so I'm down to like drink fucking wine and eat all the like crappy little like finger foods and listen to the Christmas music while the Christmas czar decorates his Christmas tree.
Yeah.
No, but so this last year I was doing it and I was just sitting there like drinking and talking. And he was like, "You're not helping." And I'm like, "Okay, but every time I put an ornament on the tree, you move it. So what? Why can't I just sit here?" Which is what I want to be doing.
Yeah.
In front of a fire, getting a little drunk. Why do I have to put an ornament that you're then going to move 30 seconds later? What is the difference?
Yeah.
But he was like so butthurt because I wasn't putting ornaments on the tree.
You're like, but you're like, I'm not 7. I see you moving that
every
time. Why would I keep going? That's decorating the tree. Although every once in a while my mom will move a tree ornament if it's not to her liking. But we joke about, like, because she has certain things that just go in the same place every year. So I don't remember where those things are. So I just will be like, this would look cute here, and this would look, and so I just start putting things places.
Yeah.
And we like joke like how long it's gonna take before things start like moving
migrating back to where they're supposed to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, my dad has like a whole system about like depending on like where the bigger holes are, the bigger ornaments have to go, and if there's a big ornament there, then like little ornaments have to go, and the smaller balls go towards the top of the tree, and the bigger balls go towards the bottom. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Exactly. No. So
no, this is just she'll move it if like someone's hung them and they're touching or something.
Yeah.
Together.
Which like
I would move too.
Yeah, like after it's been up for a while and it's like settled, and you're like, oh, that's like looks weird. Boom, I'll move it here.
Yeah.
But no, I'm talking like this is what happens when a rocket scientist decorates a tree. He's got like a spreadsheet. No, he doesn't. But in his brain, there's basically a spreadsheet.
That reminds me of the episode of Big Bang Theory, where Sheldon has like an L ruler thing that he uses to measure so that the ornaments are going where they need to go and the correct distance apart from each other.
My mom really likes that show because she says it reminds her of my dad and his friends. So
there you go.
There you go.
Yep.
She always thinks my dad is like the Leonard, though.
Oh, okay.
Which I see that.
I see that. But that is a very Sheldon move.
But yeah, no, he's super weird about the Christmas tree. But no, so this year, because they're in town visiting right now, and so like this year, he was like, guess what I got? Like, here's a surprise for you. They already decorated the tree.
Nice.
So I don't have to do that. My dad, when I was a kid, and I had this thing, because the way our family room is set up, there's almost like a stage. Because like you enter, and then it's like 2 steps down into like the living room, but it's not
room. Yeah,
it's not because the whole rest of the house is sunken.
Yeah,
so it doesn't feel like a sunken living room, but it is kind of.
Yeah.
And so after we decorated the tree, I would do like little dance routines, and he would like drink his little whatever, and I would dance to Christmas music.
That's cute.
I
used to have our growing up, the fireplace had like a I don't know what you would call it, but like the bricks like came out, so you could like almost like sit in front of it, like on the bricks. So that was like a stage.
Oh, yeah.
So I did the same thing. I had to dance to the Cheers theme song before I would go to bed every night.
Oh my gosh.
And if I didn't, there would be hell to pay.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's a funny story.
Yeah.
And then we always watch It's a Wonderful Life. And that's another one. Everybody fucking hates that movie because it's so sad.
It's so sad. It's so...
I mean, I know that it's uplifting at the end, but it's kind of like
it's
uplifting in a like, oh my god, we've dragged, like, all of my emotions are completely ragged.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess this, like, is happier, so I'll take it.
Yeah, it's a...
Yeah. But yeah, my dad loves that one. So we watch that every year, and everyone's like, oh, now we have to watch this movie with him.
That's like, my dad really loves the, like, melancholy like Christmas music, which there's so
much of it.
There's so much of it. So it's real easy for him to find, especially now with Alexa. She can just say play sad Christmas music, and he gets hours worth. And my mom and I are like, put on something upbeat for the love of God.
Yeah.
Why do we have to be so depressing?
Yeah. So when we had the 6 CD changer, my mom would be like, "There's like now that's what I call music."
Oh my gosh,
they
those
did
are
like
my
Christmas
favorites.
compilations.
Yes.
Because my dad's like got like Glenn Campbell and Elvis and Anne Marie, which are all great, but like not if they're the only ones playing.
Yeah.
You're
I
like,
mean, they have like 1 or 2 that's like upbeat, but most of
them are like
not
not happy time
No.
Christmas music. It's really funny though, because like my dad has all these things that he likes to do, and he just like will just go sit in front of the fireplace and do his thing, and if you want to come, you can join him, and if not, he's fucking chilling in his happy place, listening to his sad ass Christmas music, eating his chestnuts alone.
Yeah. I mean, I get that though, because like plug in some Christmas lights and pop on a Hallmark Christmas movie, and I'm fine.
I know, but there's like no
make a
TV
little
or anything.
Cup of coffee.
He's just sitting kind of in the dark by himself, listening to sad Christmas music, eating chestnuts by himself. I'm like, are you really having a good time here?
That's like such a scene out of like so many Christmas movies too. Like,
I know, and
I feel like in every they do it in A Christmas Story. There's always that scene of the parents sitting in the dark by the light of the tree, like listening to sad songs. Like Christmas is never like a purely joyous occasion. There's always like,
meanwhile, my mom and I are watching like a Christmas Prince 37 on Hallmark.
Yeah.
Getting like afternoon drunk on white wine. Those are my Christmas traditions.
I mean, I've been watching so many Hallmark movies this past week.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was thinking about it because I was like, oh, I haven't even listened to any Christmas music. Like, I love Christmas music, like the upbeat stuff.
Yeah.
I realized it's because I've had, like, Lifetime or Hallmark Christmas movies on 24/7, so I am getting some Christmas music from them, but that's just my background, like, Christmas.
It's your emotional support background noise.
Yeah.
Well, it's true. You like
Holiday
seamlessly segued from, I would come out here and there'd be like horror movies, and then just transitioned beautifully into Christmas movies.
Christmas. And it's great because there are some Thanksgiving and Christmas horror films, so it's a real easy transition.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah.
You like blended them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
She's done it artistically this year, guys.
I have. This has been several years in the making, actually, that I've like discovered.
You've figured it out.
Well,
you've cracked the code.
Honestly, it's because cable does it for you and like airs it in its appropriate, season. So that has been helpful. Do you have any like holiday foods that you eat like traditionally or like?
Well, the chestnut roasting
right
is a thing that we do. So there's the thing. Cubans, we don't do Christmas, we do Noche Buena.
Right, that's right.
Which we actually do it on Christmas Eve. Just because that's when everyone's around.
Right.
And some people do it, I think on January 6th, it's like Three Kings Day.
Oh, yeah.
We sometimes would do that when I was a kid, but not so much anymore. But so Noche Buena, which is Christmas Eve, we do. And my great uncle used to do like a full-on roast pig.
Oh, wow.
Like I remember when year my grandpa did it, and he was like in his backyard digging a fucking hole in the ground to do this like roast beast.
Yeah.
So that's like the traditional
That's
thing.
awesome. I've been to like actually quite a few, at least 3 off the top of my head immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Pig roasts like that.
Yeah,
they're so fun.
That's the traditional thing. But like so even when we don't have like the full pig,
right?
We always do like pork.
Ham, yeah.
And it's not like a honey baked ham situation.
Right.
It's like giant fucking pork that they put in the
like tenderloin or like
the whole fucking leg.
Right. Oh, gotcha.
But they do it from scratch or whatever. So
right.
My grandpa used to do that. But yeah, now that they're all gone, I don't know. I don't actually know if we're gonna do Noche Buena this year. But that's kind of how we've always, like, it's like my mom's family's Christmas Eve and my dad's family's Christmas.
That makes sense.
So it's, like, convenient that, one family celebrates one holiday and one celebrates the other, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to split it up, too. We would although for a while, like, when I was young, both sides of the family would get together at my house. Yeah, at my parents' house. We always did, just my immediate family on Christmas Eve, we would always make waffles.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so that was like the Christmas Eve dinner was waffle dinner. And as far as I know, I think it was something that my dad used to do growing up. I don't know, like, if it was, like, when he was little or, like, but it was, like, his sort of tradition that he started.
That's cute.
Yeah. I remember, like, when I got old, because we would do it, like, literally every Christmas Eve. And when I got older, my parents were like, oh, let's mix it up. Like, let's make a, like, roast this or a risotto
You're
that.
Like, absolutely not.
I'm sorry. This is a problem you created, so no.
Absolutely not.
100% no. I'm like, we could do those things, but we're still having waffles. Like, that's a non-negotiable for me, so.
It's become your new Cheers song.
Yeah.
Cannot go to sleep without my fucking waffles.
Cannot without a waffle.
We do, like, on Christmas morning after we open presents, we'll do, like, cinnamon rolls.
Oh, we do that. We do cinnamon rolls, like the Pillsbury in the can. Yeah, same, because those are the best.
Pop the can, pop the can.
Yep. We do that while we're opening our stockings. We do stockings first.
Oh, okay.
And then we eat our cinnamon rolls while we're drink our coffee while we're doing that. I think my favorite Christmas gift was probably when I got my first dog, which was in 4th grade.
Did they, like, do the, like, puppy on Christmas morning?
Yes, they did the whole thing.
Okay.
So it was a little golden retriever puppy, Dickens. So cute.
Oh my god, golden retriever puppies are like little they're like living teddy bears.
Oh my god, they're the cutest.
They're so cute.
They're so cute. And I'd been wanting a dog like my entire life.
Right. As you do.
Yeah, and so, of course, want a dog. And so they had picked him up a couple days early, and so he was living with my aunt for a couple days, so she came over Christmas morning and, like, left him on the porch and rang the doorbell and, like, ran and hid, so that I opened the door and was like, just saw the little golden retriever puppy sitting there. So cute. And I was 4th grade. I don't remember it, but apparently the first thing I said was, "Do I get to keep him? Is he mine?"
Oh my god, I feel like it's so funny, like, because, oh my gosh, I'll definitely go into, like, a deep dive where I just, like, want to cry, like, happy tears, and
Right.
I'll just, like, find all those videos of
Oh my
people
gosh.
surprising their children with puppies.
So cute.
And so many of the kids are like, "Do I get to keep him?" And
Yeah.
I'm like, are these parents, like, giving their kids puppies and then taking them away? Like, what is this? Is this an epidemic? Like, what's happening?
Yeah, like, I think that, like, I probably, for me, it was like, no, we're not getting a dog for so many years,
Yeah.
that I was just like, wait, is this real life?
Yeah. Favorite Christmas Carol?
Oh,
Go.
I thought of one the other day that I was like, oh my god, I love that song, and now I can't remember what it was, but I was like, that is my favorite, and now I'm gonna have to think about it.
Oh, no.
Do you have one?
Jingle Bells.
Oh.
I fucking love Jingle Bells. I've loved it since I was a kid. I don't know why. I think it's because there's horses in it.
Fair.
I
mean, I love all the classics.
Horse Girl through and through.
Fair. I love all the classics. You know what song I really love? It's my dad's favorite Christmas song. But it's poignant this year because the lead singer from the Pogues just passed away.
Oh yeah, I
Fairy
saw that.
Tale in New York. His Christmas song
Oh, okay.
is so good. My mom's favorite is Feliz Navidad.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
Okay. I also really like Blue Christmas
Oh, that's a good one.
by Elvis. That's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a sad one though.
That is kind of a more sad one. It's just I love all the Elvis Christmas songs.
I mean,
though,
yeah.
too,
And
so.
then
I love, we were talking about it earlier, the Now Christmas, the one that's like everyone's favorite from like, it was in the 90s.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the red and gold one.
yes, that
And it's
one.
got like Run DMC on it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
That entire
Do,
CD.
do, do. Do, do, do.
Exactly. That is the one. That CD in particular, pretty much every song on that.
Yeah.
Favorite. And love some NSYNC Christmas music.
Oh my gosh, NSYNC. Okay.
Like that, yeah, definitely. Favorite Christmas movie? Do you have one?
I don't know what it's called. I just watched it last year. It's a new one. It's like a gay Christmas movie. It's not the gay Christmas movie with Kristen Stewart. It's two boys.
Okay. Is it like a gay Lifetime one?
I don't know
Or
if
is
it was Netflix or Lifetime or it was like one of those.
Okay.
And it was just really cute. It came out like last year. My mom made me watch it and I was like, oh, this might be my favorite Christmas movie I've seen in a while.
That's cute.
So I'll have to like, before you post this, I'll have to like look it up so
Yeah.
you can reference which one it is.
Yeah, tag it.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, that's hard.
Oh my gosh, you
probably-
asked. I thought you would have one.
I know. No, I have more than one, so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to like narrow it down. I love The Holiday.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
With, Jack Black.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if I've seen that one. Oh, you know what's another really good one? And I do love this one, and I watch it every year. 4 Christmases.
Oh, that's another fun one.
With
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah. That's like not. That's funny. That's like not it. Sometimes Vince Vaughn drives me a little crazy, so that's not on the top of my watch list. But that is a good movie.
Make my family watch that one every year.
You know what my favorite one is? I take it all back.
Oh, okay.
White Christmas.
I'd never seen that till you made me watch
Yeah.
it. It's a good one.
I
mean,
love
there's like,
White Christmas.
there's-
It's just such a classic. Like so much good music.
I mean, I kind of thought you would go classic. That's
Yeah.
why I was surprised when you said The Holiday.
Yeah. No, I take it back. The Holidays is probably my second favorite, but I watch both of those multiple times every season. I haven't watched White Christmas yet this year.
So my favorite, like, classic-ish one it's one of the claymation ones. And I think it's Santa Claus is Coming to Town or something.
That's definitely one of them. So
Okay.
there's like obviously
because there's Rudolph. There's Rudolph.
There's Rudolph.
And
There's
then is it
Santa Claus is Coming to Town is the one with the girl. She's got red hair.
Yeah, and the Abominable Snowman.
Yes.
Yes, that one.
And with the Burgermeister burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like the Santa Claus origin story.
Yes.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Do you like that one? Because his wife is the one with the red hair.
Yeah, he has red hair too.
Oh, he does. You're right. Yeah.
It's all gingers all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like the animated acid trip in the middle.
Why don't I remember that part?
Well, I don't know if it's like just like they have like a music thing, but the way they animate it, I'm gonna have to look it up because I swear I'm like, whoa, I saw it one time like years ago now, but as an adult, and I was like, what is this animated acid trip? Like,
I mean, those claymation ones were like kind of bizarre. Like, what's the one? The Island of Misfit Toys?
That one's in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, the Island of Misfit Toys.
Yeah,
I mean, I love all of
Rudolph.
those claymation ones.
I have at my parents' house somewhere, if it still exists, the box set of them.
Yeah, the Blu-rays or whatever.
I mean, I actually think
they might be VHSs or DVDs or something.
Yeah, they actually might be VHSs, which is why I'm not sure if they exist anymore. But yeah, God, I loved the claymation movies. Yeah. And then the other one I watch every year on Christmas Day, because they play it for 24 hours, is A Christmas Story.
I knew that you liked A Christmas Story a lot.
Yeah. That's like my day of Christmas watch, because it's always on. Christmas Eve is usually... Oh, and the... how did I not bring up this? Well, twofold. Every Christmas Eve, the other tradition is we would watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original cartoon.
Oh, I love that one.
So I love that one. And then how could I not bring up the Grinch? I love the Grinch.
Oh, yeah, the Grinch.
I bought hot chocolate mix
Mm-hmm.
and, of course, whipped cream. And because that's like a holiday thing that makes me feel cozy. And now, like, whenever I go to squirt whipped cream, the dog could be dead asleep, like, in the other room. He just immediately hears that noise, and he's, like, smushed face from sleeping next to me immediately.
Kramer's in.
Just, hello, where's my whipped cream? Just,
like, can you tell the difference if you make the noise in your mouth? Like, shh.
No, he knows.
He knows.
He knows. And he's like, because it's not like I keep whipped cream in the fridge on a regular basis.
That's all a pup cup is. And those dogs are like obsessed with these fucking pup cups.
Yeah, it's not like I buy whipped cream on a regular basis. So it's been a year since it's been in the house, and immediately he knew, like, this is...
Like, I know what this sound is.
This is for me. I need some whipped cream in my life. Thank you.
Oh, now we have a way to manipulate the dog.
I know, I've thought about that. It's like... need its attention, just like whoop.